We'll be working on shoulders primarily. I'll be using a strap and a block. You don't need those, but it's useful to have them. We'll start sitting forward on the chair seat. Begin to discover these energy points for your shoulders. And that starts all the way from the hands. Of course, our shoulders affect our neck action, and if some muscles or fascia is tight, it starts to affect the nerves. To begin, let's discover the trapezius. With 3 fingers, take them right under your right ear to a soft spot just behind the ear. Press into that area. Start to draw down toward your shoulder. Just give it a little pressure. Just kind of notice if there are any especially tight areas or puffy areas or areas where there might be a little bit of heat. When you come to the trapezius, press your thumb down and your baby fingers. The thumb will be in this softer place. 3 fingers wrap around. Press down. With your left arm, lift your right elbow up. And you're still holding on to the trapezius there and giving it a nice massage as you hug the upper arm toward your head. Look in toward the upper arm. Now draw your gaze away from the upper arm and let your elbow just wing to the side. Try that again. Hug in. Take your thumb to the inner upper arm as if you're turning the bicep, right in the belly of the bicep. Turn. Lift the elbow up and slightly back. Turn your gaze in. Now reach the elbow out. Turn your gaze away from the arm. And release. Try that with the opposite side. Take your 3 fingers right in that kind of softer area behind the ear. Press down and follow the muscles till you get to the trapezius. Lift up your elbow, and you can probably find a slot that your thumb and 3 fingers can press into. With the assist of your right hand, lift your elbow up. Give a little pressure with the 3 fingers. Hug the elbow in, look toward the upper arm. Now release and look away. And in a second time, assist the arm to hug in. Keep squeezing that area. Take hold of the bicep, press the thumb away from the head, look toward the upper arm, and now look away as you reach the elbow out. Release your hands. Use a second chair or the floor or a mat to take your hands to that chair, like downward facing dog hands. As you stretch forward, release your head, just nod it yes, shake it no. Notice if you have any tightness in this. Now come to a place of stillness. Rise up. Let's work the lower arm just like we did the upper arm. And as you take your hand to the inner elbow. Just work the hand down toward your wrist. The thumb is pressing down in the right forearm. Just trying to release this fascia as you draw toward the wrist. And as you take your thumb and big finger toward each other, so that you're kind of cupping the wrist. Let's try that with the hand now on the chair, like downward facing dog. Your baby finger and thumb are still squeezing in toward each other. Take the thumb of your left hand, and from that place, in the inner elbow, below the inner elbow actually, with the baby finger and the thumb pulling in toward each other, just give a little pressure all the way down to the wrists. And release. Do that with the opposite side. First, without bearing any weight, just find that spot to the inner elbow and work the muscles toward the wrist. Pull in like you're clawing from the baby finger to the thumb. Move all the way toward the wrist. With the hand kind of cupping, the fingers kind of pulling in. Take your left hand down and do that same massaging action all the way to the wrist again. Pull in from the thumb to the baby finger so the palm is not pressing. You've got the fingertips really working. Now take both hands to the chair seat, holding in from the baby finger to the thumb, just bow in. As you bow in, lift your elbows, draw the elbows wide, keep lifting the elbows and draw your heart a little bit lower. Press down through the thumb and pinky finger and straighten the arms. We'll do that a second time with my chairs lined up. Forward on your chair seat, adjust the chair in front of you, spread your fingers, pull in from the baby finger to the thumb, bow in, bend the elbows, lift the elbows up, pull in from the baby finger to the thumb, and now hug the elbows toward one another as you lengthen from the fingertips all the way to the heart, to the pelvis. Rise up, come out of the pose. You do those same actions when you're on the mat, but it's nice to get a sense of that when you're seated. If you've got a strap, grab it. Using the strap enables us to go a little bit deeper into the actions that we've been exploring. So take the strap, if it has a D-ring or buckle, grab hold of that. With your right hand holding on to the buckle, draw your left elbow up. Take your left hand right in the middle of the bicep. Do that rotation of the bicep to lift the elbow higher, holding onto the strap, or those of you without a strap, just press your palm to the area right between your shoulder blades. Reach out through the left hand, turn your thumb down, bend your elbow, press the back of the hand to your back. Now if you have a strap, grab a hold of the strap. So you hug the elbow in, look toward the upper arm. Let's do the same thing that we did earlier. Take the elbow out, look away from the elbow. Hug the elbow in. Maybe you can take your hand a little higher on the strap or just press the back of your hand if you're not using the strap. And again, look toward the lifted right arm. Now look away as you draw the elbow away. You may want to drop your chin in order to feel another area of the neck muscles. And lift up. Trade sides. Take the belt buckle in your left hand or not. Hold on. Take your right hand with the thumb right in the middle of the bicep. Draw the elbow up and hug it in. Keeping that. Take your right hand to the side. Draw the thumb down. Bend your elbow with the hand to the back. Hold on to your strap. Turn your head toward the lifted left arm. Now reach your left elbow out and turn your gaze to the right. Again, dropping your chin just slightly toward your right shoulder. Might help you explore other muscles. Lift the elbow up. Same thing. Turn toward the lifted elbow. Hold on to the strap or just press the back of the hand or inch your fingers between the shoulders. Reach your elbow out. Turn your head. And lift up and out of the pose. Come to sit forward on your chair. Take the feet nice and wide apart. Take your hands down to the floor. Take the hands slightly wider apart than shoulder width. Bend your elbows. Draw your elbows forward. Move to the right. Keep the elbows forward, the shoulder blades lifted, elbows bent. And just move side to side to get a nice stretch through the side body. Relax your head. Let the weight of the head help to elongate the neck. Come back to the center position. Take your hands to your low back. Inhale, squeeze the elbows in and rise up. Sink forward on your chair seat. Take your right arm up, turn your palm up and bend your elbow. Grab hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Reach over to the left. Keep your fingers spread. Now breathe into the underside, the left side. It'll lift you slightly out of the pose. From that place of expansion, just draw a little bit further. And rise up. Take your left palm up, facing the ceiling. Take hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Draw over to the side. In the same way, you want to lift the underside, the right side ribs, to get a little bit more expansion. Keep the left sit bone seated. Reach over just a little bit more fully. And inhale to rise up. Release your hands down. With the fingers interlaced, bend your elbows and press your knuckles to your low back. Squeeze your elbows in and bow forward. Keep squeezing the elbows in and see if you can squeeze your wrist creases a little closer together. Take the interlaced fingers slightly away from the low back. Keep the elbows bent. Maybe even take your feet wider apart so that you can go deeper into the forward fold. Relax your head. Keep lifting the interlaced fingers up, squeezing the elbows. Can you get just a little bit more elevation of the interlaced fingers before freeing your hands, and take your hands to the low back. Spread your fingers to press your flesh down to lift the spine up with a nice elongation. Find your second chair. With the second chair in front of you, come forward on your sits bones. Take your feet back slightly. Take the arms to the chair in front of you. Bend your elbows. Squeeze the elbows in. Now the hands are weight bearing, but we're doing the same thing that we did in the chair version of downward facing dog. Elbows wide, squeeze in. And one more time. Draw forward, elbows go wide, shoulders back, squeeze the elbows in to straighten the arms. Step the feet forward. We'll apply the shoulder work now to do some poses that also open the hips. Turn to your right with your right foot planted, right ankle under the knee. Take your left foot back. Have the support of your right sit bone. Take your arms out to the side. Take the thumbs down. Take the hands behind your back and just press the backs of the hands firmly down as you take the shoulders back. You can keep the hands that way or interlace your fingers, hug the elbows in, and bow slightly forward, keeping either the knuckles on the low back or taking the knuckles away from the low back, lifting up. Your choice. Now rise up. Free your hands. Reach your hands up and slightly back. Now take the thumb and index finger together. Draw the hands back. Park your thumbs right at the top of the neck, bottom of the head. Draw back. Hug the elbows in. Now find freedom in reaching your arms up and back. Release your hands. Come to the opposite side. Bend your left knee. Reach your right leg back. Take the arms out to the side. Shoulders back. Thumbs down. Hands come behind you and to your low back as you bow. Interlace your fingers. Press your knuckles. Take the heads of the arm bones back, elbows draw in, reach your interlaced fingers up as you bow in. Inhale, free your arms. Take your arms up, reach up and back. Now take the thumb and the index finger together, press behind the head. Draw your elbows in, get this nice fullness. Reach your arms up and back. And release your hands. With the feet wide apart, take your hands in Anjali mudra with the palms pressing. Draw down And work the elbows to the inner knees. Press the inner knees. Bow in. Inhale, rise up. With your right foot turning out, keep your left foot where it is. Take your arms up, reach up, and reach back. Palm can be facing up. You can hold on to the chair seat to get this nice engagement of the side body. And rise up. Bend your right elbow. Pat your back right between the shoulders. Squeeze the elbow in. Do that action we did. Thumb right at the bicep, turning so that you get this nice opening of the shoulder. From there, look toward the arm. Hold on to the chair seat. Reach up and back. Draw down toward the right knee. Free your right hand. Take your right hand somewhere on the right leg. Take your left arm up. Reach it over. And rise up. Turn your left toes out. Park your right foot in front with the left toes turning out. Reach your arms out. Reach back. And get a nice stretch to the side body. Lift up. Bend your left elbow. Take your hand to your back. Take your right hand to the bicep. Spin it in, so a nice external rotation of the upper arm. As you turn toward that arm, you can release, hold on to the chair, draw back. Now draw forward and down. Grab hold of the leg as you reach your right arm up and over. Just enjoy a nice stretch to the side body. And inhale, rise up. Take your feet nice and wide apart, parallel to each other. Come forward on your chair seat. Take your hands again in anjali mudra. Press your inner thighs or inner knees against your elbows. Keep the spine nice and lengthened. You can take the hands down, maybe even back, so you're pressing the backs of the hands as you bow in. And now rise up. Step your feet hip distance apart. Straighten your right leg. Find your strap. If you don't have a strap, you can interlace your fingers behind your head. We'll take the strap behind the head. Right at the top of the neck, the bottom of the head. Press your head back. Lift up on the strap with the hands nice and wide apart, feeling a nice length in the back of the neck there. With the right leg straight, right toes lifted, bow forward. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. Keep the length in the back side of the neck. Bow forward. Rise up. Keep your hands on the strap, but free the strap from the head. Take the hands nice and wide apart. Bend your elbows slightly. Get a nice fullness to the front side of the body. And bow forward once again. Keep pulling on the strap. Elbows slightly forward, hands slightly back. Shoulders are hugging in. Spine is elongated. And rise up. Take your left foot forward. Take the strap behind the head, and as you lift up to get length in the back of the neck, lean back slightly. Keep your head slightly leaning back as you draw forward. And down. Start to feel the length in the back side of the leg. Rise up. And release your left foot. Now free the strap from your head. Bow slightly forward. Keeping the shoulder blades back. Maybe a slight bend to the elbows to get even further engagement of the shoulders. Rise up and release your strap. Use a second chair and a block. If you don't have a block, you can improvise with the palms open. Press the block between your hands and have the baby finger side of the hands pressing. Spread your fingers. Lift your block up and over your head. Now take the block down to the chair that's in front of you. Keep the palms open. Sit your feet back so you're in this chair version of child's pose. Keep pressing the block. Lift it up. Draw your head between your upper arms as you take the block back. Keep engaging the hands, pressing into the block. And slowly take the block back to the chair. Palms open. Look forward. And do the same. Elbows press down. Head releases right through the upper arms. Continue to engage the arms. Forearms down, palms open, look forward. Last time, squeeze the block, lift up, draw back. As you press the elbows down, release the head, the neck, and take the block down. You look forward, you pull from the fingers to the elbows back. Come out of the pose and take your feet to the chair in front of you. Take a moment to draw your attention to your breath. Close your eyes. This practice included a lot of upper body opening, shoulder work. As you breathe in and out through the nose, through the breath, can you bring a little bit more awareness to the upper chest, to the neck, the trapezius, all the areas that you just focused on in the practice. Thank you for joining me in this shoulder opening practice. Namaste.